How's it going, Heisters, and welcome back to the channel. I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day. Today we are going to be playing some Fear and Greed Stealth. We are going to do it the maskless route, or like 99.9% maskless, because the very end. But this is the next one up on the list. We are going to be playing it Overkill still, and we are still running the same loadout as before. I will be coming out with a video or a short going over the specific skills that we use in here, because it's been requested a couple times. So that video will be coming soon, so make sure to check back on the channel for that. To do this successfully without a mask, you do need a specific favor, and that's Fear and Greed start inside the exchange. So when we use that favor, we will actually not start on the roof like normal. Makes things a lot easier. So let's get right into it. Alright, so we start right here on the stock floor. And these blue lines right here is what separates private area from public area. So as you're running around here, all these blue lines on the ground are what's going to tell you where is safe to run and where isn't. We're going to run up here. We need an RFID. The RFID tags are all over this fucking place. So here's one. We've already found it. And if we come around over to the other bank of employees at desks, there they are. Could have gone the other way. It would have been a lot shorter. But here's another one right here. But they're everywhere. I believe there's... We need to go up over there-ish. Up this way. Yeah, there's another one there. So they're not hard to find. They are in quite a few places. But we're going to drop back down here. And run over to Jordan Investments. Now you got to watch out when you are in here. Because everything in there is a secure area. As long as you have rush. And you have the skills the skills needed for it. You can keep the civilians from freaking out. But just know when you first get in here, unless you already have rush, immediately walk onto these civilians leaning against the desk to get your rush moving. Alright, now once you're in here, start with the computer and always keep an eye on your rush while you're in this room. If you're not doing anything, just chill right on a civilian and you'll immediately refresh rush. We're going to wait for this computer to hack. Eventually, it's going to break. Here, in a moment. Possibly. Oh, come on! You don't see nothing. Alright. So, while it's hacked, there are two different types of books around here. One has a red classified on it, and the other one that doesn't have anything on it. You don't have to worry about these ones that have nothing on it. You just have to worry about the red classified. We're going to refresh our rush, and we're going to run around and only pick up the classified ones. There's another one. Rush is gone, so be careful. Pick up rush and we can finish our job. Alright, and while this is going again, get our rush. Come over here to this safe. do these lovely freaking saves again. And inside here is going to be the USB drive that we need to continue the heist. But Shade hasn't told us that yet. We're just kind of doing 2 steps at once here. Grab our rush so we can grab that. And we'll just grab the extra loot just to kind of charge our interceptor just in case shit goes awry. Alright, and once you have your access key, the little USB, any one of these, whichever one tickles your fancy, just walk right into it, throw in your access key, and just immediately leave. And the reason why I leave is so I can get the rush back. Then we're going to run in here, grab our access key. And now, there's 2 different spots for this transfer control room to spawn. All you got to do is look to see if it has the red key card, or read that it just says transfer fucking control. But from afar, you can just see if it has the key card panel or not. So we're just going to kind of run around here real quick. Oh, well, we didn't have to run far. And inside here is another place that we need to keep rush. We're going to be in and out of here a couple times, so make sure you have rush during it all. And if you do lose rush, standing right here at this console, there's always a civilian standing right next to you. You'll immediately pick up rush every single time. We've got S3. We're going to get our rush, and then we'll leave. Peek it, make sure the guard's not out there. And we're looking for S3. So if you stand up here, you can actually see the letters on everything. So S3 is actually right in front of us, which makes it pretty nice. I'll wrap around this side, grab our rush. You're going to hear me say it a lot. Grab our rush. Because I have to remind myself in this heist to grab rush constantly. 4175. Come back up here. Excuse me, sir. Guess what? We're going to grab that one R word. And 4175. L1. Lima 1. L is also conveniently right in front of us. Somehow pick our way into the access code 1302. I'm really thinking about getting that mod in order to get rid of the team AI though. Ma'am. Ma'am. Bravo 5. Mainly because when we're doing all these stealth runs, it annoys me that they're just walking around, just trying to follow me, but it's not working. Bravo 5 is in the back corner. Watch out for that guy.
Nice. Get back to transfer control.
0148. 0148. Run past Shaggy, run past Hoxton. Grab the rush. Ma'am, 0148. Go. All right, now that we got all 3 of those,
You can shut down the market now, or
We're gonna eat tiny freaking small Dallas here. Cannibalize that real quick. It's actually a donut, but because of the mods I use, it turns him just donuts into small Dallas.
Need to black out the exchange so our work has time to stick. Eject the access key, then pick up the EMP we smuggled into storage.
All right, now one of the last things we need to do. Come down here, grab the vent. Only because I don't want to sit there and pick a door. I'd rather just walk through the vent. But you can't pick a door if you don't want to deal with the vent. This is the door. And right here, you can throw the EMP down. Oops. There we go. You can throw the EMP down. Just do not interact with it. When you're on Overkill, up in the top left right there, that number has to get up to $10 million. So we're just kind of sitting here not doing much. We actually got pretty decent RNG on this. Everything was kind of on one side of the room. But normally, where our door that we had to hack stuff was right up there, you would also have a door over here. This door right here could also be that transfer control room. It's a little bit harder of a door to get because this one's in a private area versus the other one being in a public area. But it is manageable. It does have a lure here that you can use to distract. And if this door is open, you can lure with this one also. And that's a really nice one to use. But they'll patrol all sorts of areas, and Cappy, the lead guard, will walk right through here. But other than that, here's the camera room that I don't think I've ever actually been inside of it, to be honest. Because all of the cameras and stuff around here, it doesn't have Cerberus core right now. But all of the cameras around here are pretty easy to avoid because there is a lot of cover and a lot of lures. Like if you wanted to attract civilians, you could come over and you could activate all of these TVs that are around the map, and civilians will start tracking towards this. I don't recommend it too much in stealth because that you want civilians everywhere. That way you can grab as much rush as possible. Putting them all here makes it so that's less opportunity for you to grab rush out there. Alright, so now that we're at $10 million, we can't interact with this unless we have our mask on. But once we do interact with this, it's going to be going loud here soon anyways. Drop it. Alright. Hit the zip line. All of this is pretty straightforward. And we'll go ahead and hit the interceptor just because. And that is Fear and Greed. And that is the only proper way to end Fear and Greed, is jump off the building. If you don't end it like that, then you automatically fail. That's just how it is. But that's technically all bags, because we stayed for the full 10 million. But it's pretty straightforward heist. It is unbelievably easy when you have no mask on. When you do have a mask on, it becomes a little bit more technical. If you guys do want to see the masked on stealth run of that, let me know and I will gladly make it. Same thing with any of these maskless runs. If you want me to do them with mask, just let me know and we'll make another video for it. But that is all for the Fear and Greed run. I hope you all had an amazing time watching, maybe learned a thing or two. But those are my typical steps that I do every time I want to run Fear and Greed in stealth. Usually when you have more players, you can just have one guy up in the booth just telling you all of the numbers, and then you just tell them the code. That way you don't have to walk up and down the stairs. But other than that, I hope you all have an absolutely amazing morning, noon, night, whatever the time on the clock may be for you guys. And make sure to like, follow, and like and subscribe. Sorry. And we will see you next time.